Hello, good night. Blessings, everybody. So we're just gonna get into it. Before we do so, it's a very short live. So welcome, 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 welcome. I am trying to set certain things in place. Hi, Keisha. Thank you for coming over. We're gonna make it quick tonight, all right, Keisha? So I'm just gonna do the homework question and probably two more questions, and then we're just gonna end it. All right. Let me see if I can just do half an hour, and then Keisha, like how you're here. No, I'm not sure if anybody is in, but is there any other topic that you want me to go through? Is there any other topic like not tonight, but like for my live stream tomorrow? Is there any topic that you would like me to look at? Hi, Raymond. Thank you for coming in. I'm not gonna take long, guys. Just half an hour. Remember, as you enter, to type your answers in the chat. Please to type your answers in the chat. Remember to like and leave a comment, like and subscribe and share me out. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Hi, Mr. Brinks. Again, remember to share me out, like and share me out, guys. So, I'm not gonna stay long tonight. Remember, I'm just gonna go through the homework questions, and I'm just gonna go through the homework questions, and I'm gonna do two more problems, and that's gonna be it. So, if you have not liked, please to go back and like. All right. So let me go back to my. I'm trying to get some of my students that are gonna do CXC to come on in. They were there early on, but I wasn't. All right, thank you, Keisha, for putting your answers in the chat. Raymond, where are your answers? Where are your answers, Ray? Yeah, I did big him up, telling him welcome. Oh, I'm trying to get the lighting out of this. Oh, the lighting keeps sputtering. If it's not the lighting, it's the projector. All right, so Keisha gave me her answer. Waiting on to see if we'll get my other two persons in. All right, so I'm going to begin in 30 seconds. So please just see with me, guys. I'm trying to get some other persons in. 30 seconds. right, so let us get into the homework that I gave you guys. All right, so the first one was negative 5p plus 4p is equal to 5. And we're asked to solve for p. Hi, British. Please to type your answers in the comment section. So before we, let me see. Okay, Raymond, please to hurry. Remember, we're trying to do a short live. All right. So Raymond is asking for a minute. In the meantime, British, can you type your answer in the chat? Where did Mr. Brinks go? Mr. Brinks, are you still here? All right, thank you, British, for your answers. Hey, Dennis, what's up? Thank you for coming in. All right, so Keisha gave me hers. British gave me hers. Waiting on Raymond for his answers. Welcome, Dennis. How are you doing today? And guys, I'm not seeing any comment. Like when the lives are finished, I tell you to make a comment, or you can do it while I'm doing the live of something that you guys want me to do over. Like, or not to do over, but something that you're struggling with. Probably you're in university or in college and you have a particular math that you're struggling with. Please feel free to type it in the chat. Ask me if I can do whatever topic you are struggling with, and I'll do a live on it or I'll do some short videos. All right. Okay, Dennis, I'm glad you love these things. So give me your answer, Dennis, for, let me show you, for number 1 and 2. All right, so Dennis says P is equal to -5. Yeah, I see it. And Raymond says number 2, X is equal to 1. And number 1, he had X is equal to 5. So, Dennis, you gave me your number 1. I have your number 2, please. And remember, guys, we're ending exactly 30 minutes. So, we are 22 minutes away. So, we're going to try to do these 2, and then we're going to go to some other ones. Raymond have what taking? Oh, all right. And so Dennis have 1 for number 2. All right. So let us do this quickly. Remember the rules. We have -5p and we have positive 4p. And in this case, we are owing $4. We're owing $5 and we have $4. And if we pay $4, we're still gonna owe the person $1, right? So it's -1. I'm trying to get that glare out of the thingy. So it's -1 equal to 5. And now, what do I need by itself? I need p by itself. So we have a -1 being multiplied by p. And so we're going to be dividing both sides by -1, right? And so negatives cancel, 1 cancels. So p is equal to positive divided by negative is a negative number. And so 5 divided by 1 is 5. And so p is equal to -5. Congratulations to, let me see, to Dennis. And I think did Keisha have -5 as well? Let me check. Yes, Keisha had -5 as well. So great job, guys. Encore to you guys. Woo! Um, no, I realized that what Raymond and British did. Remember, you're dividing by a negative number, right? So a positive, you have to remember the rules, guys. Positive divided by a negative number is gonna give you a negative number. All right. Um, let me go to number 2 quickly. Is there any question as to that one? Did you guys get that one? Yeah, you did, Keisha. Congrats. I did say it. So number 1 for you is correct, as long as for Dennis. Great job, guys. So we're gonna be going on to I didn't hear you, Dennis. I have posted math videos thinking takes more serious. Okay. I'm trying to get what you're saying. So you have videos posted. Um, hey Moore, welcome. I did not get to load the congrat video, Raymond. I am so sorry. Welcome again, Moore, for coming in tonight. All right. So we're gonna look at number 2. So remember, when you're looking at number 2, you are looking at grouping like terms, right? So we have a 5 and remember, when you have a 5 standing by itself, the sign in front of that 5 is a positive, all right? So, sorry, the sign in front of that x or that variable is a positive. So positive 1x and positive 3x give us positive 4x. And remember, we're going to try to get rid of the 5, so we're going to be subtracting 5 on both sides. So subtract 5 on both sides. So that will cancel. And so we'll have 9 take away 5, going to give us 4. And so this is very easy. 4x equals 4. We need x by itself, so we're going to be dividing both sides by 4. And so x is equal to what? 4 divided by 4 is 1. And so x is equal to 1. Let me see who got this one. So we are going up the ladder to see who got this one. I'm sorry. I wish I had 2 devices to work with. So we have Raymond Bless with 1. Congrats, Raymond. We have British with 1. Congrats, British. And Keisha also got 1. Congrats. What did Dennis have? And Dennis also got 1. Great job, guys. All right. Okay, I have some math videos on my channel. I'm thinking to start taking more. Yes, you can. You should, Dennis. You should. Because remember, yeah, congratulations, guys. Woo! Yeah, because sometimes persons out there are looking for like videos to watch. It's a good start. All right, so x is equal to 1 for number 2. Great job, guys. All right, so who's ready for some more? Or should I start something else? Because Keisha seems to have it locked, Richard seems to have it locked, and Raymond seems to have it locked. So we can look at something a little bit more challenging. All right. Oh, let me see. All right, so all right, that's my practice one for tonight. Yes, more. Thank you. Yes, the answer is 1. Yes, Keisha, congratulations. All right, I'm gonna put a homework on at the end of this video. And the first person tomorrow that gives me your correct answers, I'll give you a $200 phone card. All right. So tomorrow, once you get the problems I'm going to give you for assignment, once you get them correct tomorrow, so you're going to wait until I start my live tomorrow. When I start, you just come in with your answers. Post your answers in the chat, and then if your answers are posted first and they're correct, then you'll get that $200 phone card. All right. Um, I think Raymond said that I'm not sure if I was correct because Raymond was doing something. I'm not sure if he's correct when he said that. I didn't get to do some. You didn't? In Please share out the live, guys, and remember to like and subscribe. British, what are you talking about? It said in US. Oh, British, if I slap you in the head. $100 US card. You think I'm Bill Gates' daughter? All right, so we must be Bill Gates' daughter and son. All right, so leave us alone, British. All right, so let us do this one together. I mean, not together. So I'm challenging you. 30 seconds. That's the most I'm going to give you guys to do this one quickly. Remember, you're solving, and this will now lead me into my next topic or subtopic, that is. 30 seconds. Take the question off quickly so I can start my 30 seconds timer. Please remember, guys, to like up the live. If you have not liked the live before, right now, please go back out and like the live. And share me out for my little 30 minutes that I'm doing. We have 13 more minutes to go. And we're going to be moving a little bit quicker tonight. Take the question off, guys. It's negative 3x plus 4 is equal to negative 18. I'm starting my 30 seconds clock now. All right, so here we go. Let me see this comment. Oh, I'm not seeing. All right, guys. So please post your answers in the chat at this time. What is X? What is X? All right. And remember, X is not your ex-boyfriend. X is a number. So please to put your number in. I know, RS. I know you were talking to your ex. Welcome to my live stream. I'm happy to see you here. All right. So we're solving for X. And RS, I could read your mind afar off that you were thinking about your ex. All right. So yes, we are trying to solve for X. All right. So we got one answer in the chat. Still waiting on the others to give me your answers. So thank you, Raymond, for your answer. Let us see if you are correct. Waiting on the others. Come on, British. You can do it. Come on, Keisha. All right, Mr. Brinks. Mr. Brinks, where you went? I was wondering if you are gone. All right, let us see, Mr. Brinks, if you are. All right, we're going to check it out to see if you're correct. Keisha, where is your answer? Keisha British, where are your answers? Come on, guys. Should I give you 30 more seconds? Is it that the stream is lagging or something? All right, I don't know where Keisha or British is, so I'm going to just get on with it. All right, so let us see if you guys are correct. So British says her answer dropping Calisti. That's her daughter. Really? British, give me my answer, please, and thank you. Remember, I'm a stern teacher. All right, Keisha, I got your answer. Thank you. Guys, don't give me a heart attack over here because I'm wondering where you guys are. All right, thank you, Dennis. Woo, I'm getting my answers in, finally. So the final person I'm waiting on is Miss Moore. Where's your answer? Hi, Taryn. Oh my, where have you been? Oh my gosh, I've missed you all of the lives that I had. Blessings, girl. All right, Oris. Try to work out the answer, Oris. Try. All right. That's all I want. I want you guys just to try. Not pressuring anybody. Just want you to try. Really, Taryn? No, you have missed my did I start Monday? When did I start my videos, Ray? Or British? When did I start? Monday or Tuesday? I've been going on from week, Taryn. I'm sorry you missed those. But you can go back and watch. And remember, guys, like up the live. Thank you, please. And share me out. You see, I'm begging you guys to share me out and like the live. All right, finally, British. So let us see if you guys are on top of your game tonight. All right, so we have negative 3x. No problem, Keisha. We're going to be doing it together. All right. So we have negative 3x plus 4 is equal to negative 18. Now, what's the first thing I'm going to do here? I am going to be subtracting 4 on both sides. Why am I subtracting 4 on both sides? Because we have to get rid of what is hanging onto our x, right? We can't get rid of this yet. As I said in my previous video, we have to get rid of the bodyguard. So we knock the bodyguard out, then we can attack the persons inside the house. All right, so 4 minus 4, that's gone. That's no longer there. Remember, it's our equal sign. Negative 18. So, you borrow $18 and you went back in and you borrow $4. So in all, you are owing. You're still owing. So it's a negative. So you're owing $22. Everybody get that part of it? And then we have negative 3x. Now we need x by itself. So we have to get rid of 2 things here. We're getting rid of the sign, which is a negative sign, and we're getting rid of the 3, right? And so I shouldn't do that right there. I'm so sorry. I don't want to confuse anybody. So I don't want to confuse you guys. So we have here, we have negative 3x remaining. So we drop back our negative 3x. All right, so negative 3x is equal to negative 22. And now we want to get, let me retrace that. I like using color code, guys, because it allows you to see the difference. So we have negative 3x is equal to negative 22. And we need x by itself. So we're going to be dividing both sides by negative 3. So we're dividing both sides by negative 3. Now, negatives cancels, 3 cancels. What is left? X. And x is equal to negative divided by a negative is a positive, right? They cancels each other. So your answer should be positive 22 over 3. Now, what's that as a decimal? Remember we did this? So most times in your exam, you will not see a fraction. Sometimes you're going to see a decimal. Can anybody convert this into a decimal for me? We did that in, I think, a week ago. I did a video on converting from a fraction to a decimal. You guys can go back and watch that. All right, so 22 divided by 3 as a decimal. 3 into 22, how many times we can get 3 from 22, guys? 7 times, right? If you know your timetables. 7 3 is 21. So we get 3 from 22 7 times. And we're going to have 1 remaining. So that's another fraction is in. All right, I'll turn this into an improper fraction. So this is this is an improper. I turn it into a mix. And now I'm going to turn it into a decimal, which is 7.33. Right? Again, if you guys want, you guys can go back and watch the videos where I convert. I miss, can we get a recap tomorrow on decimals? Oh, okay, no problem. I mean, I need to move on, Raymond, but I will. All right, so remember, if your answer is a improper fraction, we turn it into a mixed fraction. The mixed fraction is when you have a whole number and a little fraction part to it, a numerator and a denominator. And then in order to turn a mix or a improper fraction, it's easier to turn a mix or an improper fraction into a decimal, to me. But we will look at that. Mine is correct because I should be able to leave it as it. Yes, you can. You can leave it as a fraction, Mr. Brinks. So, yes, your answer. Let me see your previous answer, Mr. Brinks, if you cheated. So, let me see what you had before, and then we'll know. 7.3 is correct also, Keisha, yes. So you round that off to the nearest decimal place, which is 7.3. Great job. All right, so British was right. British is correct. Congrats, British. Congrats. I don't know what happened a while ago. Guys, are you hearing me? Hello? Anybody hearing me? I'm inside the radio. Are you guys hearing me? I don't know what happened to my thing. No British. I don't know what happened. Thank you guys. Thanks, Taryn. Thank you, Raymond. All right, so we can do a video of that, Keisha, because I see where you say you don't understand this one too much. We can continue on this. Let me do one more for you. You guys can hold on a second, please. I don't know why it's lagging. All right, so your comment section not accurate. What do you mean? What do you mean, British? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. So I got it from the first try, but I don't myself. Yeah. I don't. Is it lagging? Is it like? I'm not sure what is happening. I don't know what is happening. All right. So if you guys are still hearing me, I'm doing my last problem, and then I will come back tomorrow for a longer period of time. Or is Tech with me? Tech with himself. Oh, oh, probably he did. Or probably he's at work. Um, thank you, Mr. Brings. So guys, let us do our last question for tonight. Again, if you have not liked the video, please like. If you have not shared me out, I mean, I'm finishing anyway, but you still can share the video. All right, so let's do the last one, last problem, guys. I'm gonna step it up a little bit. Negative 3x minus 10 plus x is equal to 33. All right, let me put 30. Yeah, 33. You should probably be getting a decimal in this case. But let us see what you guys do with this one. Let me put 32. Sorry if you guys started a problem. Let me put 32. All right, so everybody get on with this one for me. So negative 3x minus 10 plus x is equal to 32. Oh, I realize, British, I'm not sure. It's lagging. So even when you guys comment with your answers, it seems to take forever to get in. I'll have to check that on that before I start my live tomorrow. All right, guys, come on with your answers for this one, please. All right, thank you. I'm seeing some answers in the comment. Thank you, Mr. Dennis. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, British. We in the same boat. What did British say? Oh, I guess she was talking about the video being laggy. It's not. I'm not seeing the comments in time. Raymond, why are you guys changing up your answers? All right, so I have seen two persons so far. So Raymond, Bless, and Dennis. So still waiting on my ladies. So waiting on British and Keisha. Mr. Brinks, where's your answer, sir? Yeah, she's saying she don't know why it's lagging. I guess that's what she's saying. Come on, British, give me your answer. Man, oh Jesus, don't start this gender thing, Raymond. You guys are probably wrong or incorrect. Really, British? If I smack you in the head, I did something similar yesterday. Come on. All right, Mr. Brinks is in with his answer as well. Keisha, waiting on you, girl. And I think I'm having everybody when Keisha posts hers. Let me see. Miss Moore, can I get your answer, please? Try. Please and thank you. My students are being unruly. Did you guys not study yesterday? All right, so listen again, people. Whenever you see something looking like this, an equation looking like this, you have to look for things that are similar, right? You have to look for things that they look alike. So we are seeing numbers in this equation. We're seeing variables in this equation, and the variables are similar. It's an x and it's an x. That's a constant. And remember, a constant is a number standing by itself. So that's a constant and that's a constant. So we're going to be grouping them. So remember, our first step when we see this, we group like terms. Yes, ma'am. So we're going to be grouping. So we have a negative 10 here. So we got to get rid of this negative 10. And we do the opposite of subtracting by adding. So we're going to be adding 10 to both sides. So again, remember, you have to get rid of, not get rid of, but we want the numbers on one side of the equal sign, and we want the variables on the other side. All right. And so negative 10 plus 10, that's gone. And we're only left now with negative 3x. And we are left now with here would be 42, right? So everybody's seeing that? So we're ending up with now negative 3x is equal to 42. Still have not gotten x. All right, so let me pause here. Do you guys, Keisha, do you see what I did here? I'm trying to get my numbers. So you realize I got this 10 over where the number is. We had a number over this side, right? And I needed this number to take away itself from here. So it's not needed here. It doesn't fit in here. We cannot do anything with it here, right? Because it's mixing up with the x's. So we have to get rid of that number. And the only way we can get rid of this number is to do the opposite of what the number, whatever operation that number is under, we have to get rid of it. So it's going to be negative 10. It's negative 10, and we need to get rid of it. So we're going to be adding 10, right? So only the opposite operations can cancel that number. So we're adding 10 to both sides. Do you get that part of it, Keisha? So we're adding 10 to both sides. I'm not sure if she answered, and it's taking forever to load. Um, yeah, so we're getting rid of the number. So we add 10 to both sides. So now the number is gone. And the only thing that we have here is negative 3x, and we have a plus x, right? Oh, let me not use this color right there. And we have a plus x. Because remember, we have that x right there as well. Sorry. So we have negative 3x plus x, and that's equal to 42. Now, we're not done yet. We can group these like terms by adding or subtracting. Harry, don't say that, because probably I've missed the other 3 classes. That's the reason. Don't say that. Okay, go ahead, British. Let me hear what you're saying. All right, giving British a moment to type her question in the chat. Guys, remember, you have to get this because I'm going to be giving the homework on it. So you have to practice now, right? So after this one, I just want everybody to be able to get this particular problem or this type of problem. So when you get the others, you'll be able to do it. All right? For the extra x, why doesn't it become a square? Oh, no, it wouldn't become a square, British, because you're not multiplying. All right, if you are multiplying, then it would be a square. So if you add this, because I think this is what you're, guys, please ignore what I'm doing now. It's nothing related to what that topic, what is above it. So this is saying negative 3x times x, and that would give us negative 3x squared, right? So in this case, it would be a square term, right? But we're not multiplying. So I even went through that today with my students. Remember, when you're adding, you're not going to be squaring your or raising your exponents. So if you have an x plus an x, it's going to be added to whatever number you have or subtracted to whatever number you have. It doesn't really affect the x. The only way it affects the x is if you're multiplying, right? So if you have, in this case, as I said, negative 3x times x, then it would be negative 3x squared, because x times x is x squared, right? We'll get into that in our next video. Did I clarify that for you, British? When you're adding, though, you're not going to square anything. All right? When you're adding or subtracting, you won't square anything. You won't square your variable. Did you understand that, British? I don't want to leave out anybody, so give me a yes or give me a no. Welcome, Francis. Thank you for coming in. Did British answer yes or no? No, yes. Again, let me reinforce what she just said. You only get a square term if you are multiplying. But if you're not multiplying and you're just adding or subtracting, you will just keep the x's or keep the variable as they are. All right? All right, so let's get on with it. Hopefully, I'm not sure if she did answer. Okay, thank you. All right, so in this case, it's negative 3x plus x. And remember, when you have a variable standing by itself, there is a 1 right there, right? Again, once you have a variable standing by itself, the coefficient or the number in front of that variable is always a 1. So if you have y by itself, the coefficient is 1. If you have z by itself, the coefficient is 1. So any variable you have by itself, the coefficient is 1. All right? So in this case now, we owe 3 and we have 1. So we're still going to owe 2. All right? And so we're owing 2x. And that's still equal to 42. Did I lose anybody here at this point? Have I lost anybody? Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Taryn. So we have negative 2x is equal to 42. And now we want to get x by itself. So we're going to divide because you're multiplying x by negative 2. We're going to be dividing both sides by negative 2 to get rid of that. So negatives cancel, 2 cancels. And so x is equal to, again, remember the rule, positive number divided by a negative, you're going to be getting a negative answer. All right. Please always remember that. I am sure my, okay. So 42 divided by 2, guys. So we can say 2 into 4 goes 2 times. Oh, let me get this. And then 2 into 2 goes 1. And so our answer should be x is equal to negative 21. Do we have any question from you guys? Okay, let me see who got this. All right. So let's go back. Let me scroll up to see. So Dennis will say 4x is equal to negative 21. But you have 4x here, Dennis. Is it Dennis? X is equal to, oh, good job, Dennis. So he was breaking it down for me. So x is equal to negative 21. Great job, Dennis. Let me see who again got this correct. Okay, great job, Mr. Brinks. Somebody's a smarty pants. Is there anybody else that got this? Keisha, I'm not sure if Keisha answer came in before. I'm not sure if Keisha answer came in before I did it, but congrats, Keisha, if you got it before it was written, man. Yeah, I got you. I realized, Dennis. Congrats. So, woo, we have some bright sparks in here. Elbow cough, elbow. Oh. All right, so are we ready for one more, or are we ready for the homework? Talk to me. Yeah, congratulations, guys. See Taryn telling you guys to congrats. Please to grab her as well. She is I don't know what the word is. What is the word? Oh my God, I'm slow to this YT things and terms. All right, so Raymond says one more, and then it's going to be time for homework. You guys make me go over my half an hour. All right, so let us do one more. Should I take one from my book? Let me see, or my paper here. I think I gave my 9th graders one this morning. Let me see if I can find it on this paper. Alrighty. So, so Taryn is a creator. That's the term. Thank you, Raymond. And also Raymond is a creator, so you guys can grab them, please, and thank you. All right, so let us do this one. Let's look how people are going to go crazy because they're seeing different variable. Is anybody going crazy yet? Remember, it's the same concept, guys. Same concept. All right. I wonder if that's going to be... Okay, yeah. All right, so negative 4y plus 9 minus 3y is equal to negative 11. I know, guys, you don't like negative numbers, but tough luck. It's a part of your exam, and examiners love to throw these negatives in your equations. All right? Oh, Jesus. Karen, you're so... I'm going to come over there, you see? All right, so negative 4y plus 9 minus 3y is equal to negative 11. Remember, you're solving for y. All right? So I'm going to give you guys a minute, just 1 minute, to get your answers in, or to do your work in. So, like any great teacher, I'm going to tell you guys what to do. Remember, you're going to be grouping like terms. You're welcome, Taryn. All right, remember, you're going to be grouping like terms. So, you're going to be putting variables on one side and you're going to put numbers on the other side, right? So, variables, these are your variables. You put them on one side, they're already on your left, so you keep them on the left. Your number is the one that is odd, so you're going to be moving it over here. And remember, in order to bring it over here, your sign will have to change, all right? So that's just a little hint for you guys. So come on, guys. Come on, Mr. Brinks. Come on, Keisha. Come on, Dennis, Raymond, and I want to see British. Who was I seeing early on who is not giving me an answer? If I'm missing out anybody, I'm sorry. So come on, guys. Let me see what you guys have. All right, so I'm seeing Raymond answer. Again, Keisha, British, listen to me. Remember, you're going to be having, you're just going to try to remove this, right? You're trying to remove this, the positive 9, and bring it over this side. But remember, in order to bring it over this side, you would have to change the sign. Again, you have to get rid of this from amongst the y's. So get rid of the positive 9 from amongst the y's by bringing it over to your right-hand side. But remember, when you're bringing it over to the right-hand side, you have to change your sign. So if this is a positive, it will become a negative, right? And then you have a negative 4y, you're owing $4, and you went back and you owe $3. How much money are you owing in all? So this side should be a negative something y. It should be a negative something y. So guys, go ahead. All right, British. So I got British answer. I got Raymond answer. Come on, guys. Where's Mr. Brinks? Where's Dennis? Come on, guys. That's our last one. That's no problem, British, if you are, because I would just want you guys to try. All right? I just want you guys to try. All right, Mr. Brings. Thank you. That's all matters, you make you're putting your effort. If it doesn't work out this time, you know that you have to just redo another one. And it's good if you guys could take the questions off and retry them after I have end the live, so you can do it as practice. You guys can also go back and rewatch the videos. Probably they're a little bit lengthy. I have some I'm trying to get some short videos in, like with one example that I work. So you guys can try doing those as well. All right. So let us get this. My correct answer is there, teach. All right, Mr. Brinks. So let us get on with it, because I can't believe I'm doing an hour. All right. So here we go. As I said before, we need to get rid of this positive 9. So we're going to be subtracting 9 on both sides. Here we go. And so those cancel out. So we're left with negative 4y minus 3y. So that's all that we have left over this side, right? And that's now equal to negative 9 plus a negative 11 is going to give us negative 20. All right? And now we can go ahead and simplify this part. So you owe $4 and you went back and you owe $3. So in all, you're owing $7, right? And so negative 7 is equal to negative 20. And remember now, guys, we're going to be, the light is in it, I'm sorry. Now we're going to be dividing both sides by negative 7. So we're dividing both sides by negative 7 because we need a y by itself, right? And so y is equal to, now, negative divided by a negative is positive, and so your answer should be 20 divided by 7, or let me put it in decimal for you guys. 20 divided by 7 should be equal to 2.86. 2.86. So congrats, British. Congrats. I think Raymond got this as well. Congrats, Raymond. Thank you, Brings. So Raymond was the first one that got this. Great job, Ray. Proud of you. Proud of you, Brinks. Proud of you, British. All right, I got. I know, Raymond. All right, yes, Mr. Brinks, the bright sparks. All right, so we're ready for the homework. I'm gonna put this a little bit clearer for you guys. Can screenshot, or if you want, you can, as I said, watch it over. But I'm putting it there so you guys can have it to re-look at or screenshot it. Yeah. All right. I think probably I need to stop going so hard with these math, because some persons are still a little bit at edge. I can go back to grade 4 and 5 maths if you want me to. I think I need to do some videos on some baby math. All right, so let us go to the homework. So I'm going to go a little bit simpler tomorrow, just to get persons who are not getting it, just to get a better understanding. All right, so here are your homework questions, guys. So number 1, remember, you get these. Hi, Rose. Thank you for coming in. Remember, if you guys get these, right? I know, Raymond, but if you're going to do CXC math or you're going to do EOCs, you have to get the challenge in algebra, according to people. I'm not sure. Keisha, are you still here? Keisha. All right, so let us try to get the answer for this one. I mean, the questions for the homework. So we have negative 5y minus 3 minus 8 is equal to 24. All right. And number 2. I know Keisha's math. I'm going to put one right here for Keisha. 5x plus, say, 6 is equal to 21. I know Keisha like those. And number 3, 7x minus 8 minus 14x is equal to 43. All right, so there are your 3 homework problems. Remember, Raymond, leave Keisha alone. All right, so remember these problems. I'm going to have them there for a while. Please take them off. Remember, the first person that comes in tomorrow on the live stream, type your answers in first, get all 3 correct, then you will get your $200 phone card. All right. My Instagram, Raymond, can you put your IG in the chat just in case? So if we have a winner tomorrow, we can know who exactly to give the credit to. All right. So again, those are your homework questions. Please to have them in tomorrow. Again, we're going to be just going through the homework question. I'm going to step it down. I'm going back down the ladder. So I'll be looking at back some decimals. So we're going to be looking at some decimals and fractions and those are the stuff just to make sure that you guys don't get lost on me. All right. And we're going to see if we can go back to our 2-steps equation. Or probably our linear. We can start back with linear equations for you guys to get it. All right. All right. There is Raymond Bless IG, guys. Please to save it. So if you guys come in tomorrow and you get it correct, you know exactly who to text when I tell you to go and text him if you are using a Digi or a Flow. So we can get you your credit. All right. Thank you guys for joining in. I wanted to do this 30 minutes. It took me an hour and change. Oh my God. You guys have gone into my time, my sleeping time. All right. So there we go. Question 1, 2, and 3. Hope you guys have a blessed night. Thank you, Taryn, for coming in. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, Mr. Brinks. Thank you, Dennis Way. Thank you, Miss Moore. What else? Am I missing anybody? Oh, please don't tell me I'm missing anybody. Thank you, British. Thank you, Francis. If I miss you guys, I'm so sorry. If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys did learn something. Again, if you have a topic, you need me to do it, I am here for you. All right. See you guys on tomorrow. You're welcome, guys.